She's basically saying when they come up on here to just so you gotta follow BLINK Correspondent. When we go live, it'll come up.
Yep, and share it with your people. And I'm gonna share it with my people too. Are we live? You know what? You don't even tell us that we're live. Hey everybody. What are we gonna do with him, Tosh? Okay, so hey y'all, what's up? People are loving BLINK because the room comes in and fills up so fast. You know what? We ain't got the.
There you go.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Turn your volume down. There's my arm in the way.
Can you hear you? Yeah.
You can't see us though.
Hey, Robin. Oh, thank you. I'm the cutest.
Y'all are the cutest.
Oh, they're not talking about me? Oh.
Yeah. The struggle. We do. That cup. Look at the little raggedy cup.
Well, I'm trying to keep this like perfect. Hold up a second.
One of these
Finagle
days,
it.
we're gonna make it.
Yeah, that's a good
That's what I
idea.
did the last time.
Okay. Do whatever we. Hey y'all, we just getting the technical difficulties out of the way so we can have a really great scope here. We already got 50 people in here. This is just cool. Let me just share this broadcast with my followers. OMG, the Britneys. Ah! Oh, y'all got love already. Well, you all are beautiful. It's not hard.
I miss y'all.
Okay, so
Hey,
everybody. Do we look here? Is this where I look?
Yeah.
Oh, hey
Just
y'all.
look at the screen.
Look at the screen.
Yeah, just.
Hey, Michelle.
Put this in here
Hey.
anyway.
All right. So when we just want to give Ike a round of applause for fixing this for us. Thank you. We're problem solvers here. Okay, so I'm Monique Melton. I am sitting here with two beautiful women. These are the Britneys. I am at the BLINK conference, y'all. BLINK conference in Austin, Texas. This is the 3rd annual conference, and I actually happen to be in the room with two other people who are actually the heartbeats of this conference. Ike and Tosh. Can we give them a round of applause? Yes. So amazing. Like, it is just so awesome to be here. There's such great energy. Oh, here she comes. Yeah! Love it. I feel like we should sing. Can y'all sing?
Lord, no.
Why can't nobody sing?
Do I look like I can?
You know what? One skill for everyone.
I've been told that I look like I can sing, but I can't blow.
You do look like an R&B singer.
You know what? It's the swag. You got
like
swag.
kids.
Don't shut each other down.
Like kids.
Like that wasn't
No,
no.
that wasn't it.
We're gonna harmonize something. We will harmonize something. So I just want to say, first of all, y'all are so beautiful. I don't like being like I'm. Let me come back here with y'all. So I want to know, why do you do what you do? Tell us. And tell us. Wait, first, tell us who you are. Like, I didn't even introduce y'all like in that way.
So I'm Brittany J,
I'm Britney N.
and together we're
Branding with Britney.
That's totally sounding infomercial.
So basically, we work with creative businesses to help them take their brands up a notch. So we have a workshop. It's called Branding with Britney, and in 2 days, creatives build their brands from the ground up. So that's logo,
Website,
headshots,
social media,
all of that. 2 days. We grind so hard. We travel, but we do what we do because we want to give creatives that freedom that they don't have now. We want you to be able to maintain your brand well after. We're not going to say we're out of the picture, but well after we're gone and we finish our workshop. It's up to you to really take advantage of that.
and also really establish what your brand is. It's kind of, we have like a eye-opening experience for you to really dive into, find out who your brand's personality is, and then we bring that to life through the visual styles.
Love it. So let me just say this. I am a brand strategist, and I talk so much about branding because that is really the first place to start when you're trying to build a business. You're trying to conceptualize who this business identity is, like really what it is. So tell me, what is the person who's watching this who thinks, well, I already have a logo, I already have a website, what else do I need to do with my brand? Tell me, because I want to hear you, I want to hear what you say, because I know what I say. I want to hear what you have to say.
Well, I'll start basically, or do you? Okay, so basically, I mean, granted, you may have a logo, you may have your online presence, but you may not be getting those folks that you really want to work with. So right then you have a problem. So in that case, it's up to you to kind of go back through and ask those preliminary questions and really consult with your heart and really figure out what you want to do and how you can now build that brand to attract what you're trying to work with. So you might have a logo, you might have a website, but it may not be pulling in the business or the type of client that you really want to work with, and that's important.
That's really huge.
Yeah.
And I think the important part to understand that your brand is more than just visual. It's more than just a logo. It's more than just a website. It's about the overall experience that people are having with you and your business.
Right.
You and your business. Because people do business with people, not businesses.
Amen.
That was good.
What? Dude, I feel like these are my sisters.
Yeah,
You know what? We need to just, I'm going to join in with them, y'all, because it is what I say. Like, if you watch me on Periscope, you probably already know I say this stuff. So, like, we already on the same page.
Yes.
So, what I want to know then, why do you do this? What is it that has inspired you to say, you know what, this is exactly what we want to do? Like, let's switch it up. You start first.
Okay.
I am involved with this because my whole thing is about empowering the young entrepreneur. This is one of my first businesses, but this is my sister, and I've witnessed her throughout her growth as an entrepreneur, and just seeing like how she's been able to take the reins of her own experience. And I feel like it's to take what I know as I'm a publicist on the side as well by day. Yeah. Taking everything that I know and being able to share that with other businesses, so that they can develop themselves and become their best version of them as well.
I love it. So you're a publicist. Okay.
Yes.
So love that. Y'all really are a dynamic duo.
Ooh.
About to be a dynamic trio.
Hey!
Okay, so what's your why? Tell me your why.
Well, I will say this. I was in business. Before I was in design or anything like that or building a brand, and I hired someone and I was unable to maintain it. I had to spend like $60 an hour every time I wanted to hire somebody. I hate the feeling. It was frustrating.
Yeah.
And so again, it's all for me about giving folks that freedom, giving them that control. And so really that's my why, you know.
I love that.
You gotta give people control.
Yeah, coming from your own experience, from your own pain, you want to help alleviate that for other
Yes,
people.
ma'am.
So, can I just pause for a second and say, y'all are so beautiful. Like, the skin. Seriously.
Water
your skin.
and coconut oil.
Coconut oil.
Yes.
Coconut oil. I lather in coconut oil every day. And
You lather?
right, I mean, like head to toe, you know.
I don't know if we can get a close up of her skin, but it's beautiful.
Whatever, it's makeup. It's makeup. Okay? Come on, y'all. So, all right, now, this workshop. Tell people what can they expect to experience from the work. Now, is this workshop in person? This is in person.
Yes.
Okay, so where's the workshop? What can people expect?
It's a traveling workshop.
Traveling?
Yes. So we go to different cities across
Did y'all
the
hear
country.
that? Can somebody type traveling?
Yes,
Traveling.
So go on our website. Let us know where we should go next.
Yes.
Because we're trying to figure out where to come next.
We don't know.
BrandingWithBritney.co.
Next week we're in Atlanta.
Come to Maryland. I'll take care of y'all.
We
Our
were
first
just
one
in
wasn't a
DC.
DMV. Yeah.
So if y'all want us to come back, we'll come back.
But you gotta request it.
How do we set that up? Like, tell us. For real, tell us.
Come back to Austin.
Come back to
Atlanta, NYC, Detroit.
This
Phoenix.
is so
Yes.
cool. We need to make this happen.
Okay,
We need to make this
Florida.
happen. Florida, Africa. Look, it might
Africa, that might be.
That would be awesome.
You know
All right.
what? Okay.
You know what? Get some peanut soup. Peanut butter soup. I haven't had it, but I heard it's good. Okay, so I have heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Okay, so I don't even remember.
What was
Oh,
the question?
traveling.
Yes.
Tell us about the workshop.
Oh, okay. So it's a traveling workshop. Ooh,
Give me like a glimpse. I'm a very detail oriented
Okay,
person.
so you sign up for the workshop and bam, as soon as you sign up, welcome. This is what you're going to expect. You are going to get a hands-on experience. You're going to get consulting from 2 brand strategists to Georgetown graduate brand strategists.
I'm about to go. 'Cause
Claire
I'm
Saxon.
not
Put
Georgetown.
that in there.
Georgetown PR from PR.
Look, I mean, I might be college educated.
And we're taking you from the beginning to the end as far as finding out what your brand is. You fill out questionnaires. You have a 4-week boot camp of homework.
4 weeks, y'all.
4
It's
weeks.
intense too.
That sounds intense.
And then when you come to that workshop, those 2 days you are working. What do you call it? Butt booty tired?
Yeah, butt booty tired.
Butt booty tired.
Butt booty tired.
There's so many things I could say, but I won't.
But we definitely started off giving you guys that branding 101. So
Yeah.
first off, before we're jumping into design at all, we
Yes, because that
are-
doesn't come first.
No, it
People
doesn't come
skip to
first.
that.
No,
They
it doesn't
do.
come
So I'm
first.
loving y'all right now.
So we go through a branding 101. We give you that education that comes behind why we're even doing what we're doing before we jump into that design process. But together we work to help you build that logo, build that website, all of that social media, make sure it looks so good. And on day 2, we celebrate your launch into your world, whatever industry you're in. We have makeup artists, photographers for the most part, event planners. So on day 2, we help you launch that. But at the end of the day, it's about you knowing why you're doing that. Okay, so
The why is critical.
It's critical, yeah.
The why is so look, you know, I work with folks like we do. I'm so happy. So like the why is so important because the why is what attracts other people to you,
Right.
and it really helps you build that connection with other people. So I want to understand now. We got folks hearing about this workshop. Why should they do this workshop? What are they going to take away from this?
Well, at the end of the day, I mean, I'm gonna preach this all day. You're gonna be able to maintain your brand on your own. You become your own designer. So all those templates that you're purchasing, all of those all that stuff that you're buying, you're gonna be able to maintain on your own. And at the end of the day,
priceless.
you know, not only you're gonna know all about branding, but you're gonna have that freedom and that control to do that on your own. And I think that you can't beat that.
No, you can't beat that.
I mean, I'm not just saying it because of us.
No, I just got all this information, and I feel like I'm ready to endorse this. Can we go ahead and pay me to be an affiliate?
Oh,
Look, now I'm getting all kinds of opportunities. You know, this is just how this thing works. So, what kind of investment do people make with this? Is it very dependent on the location? Like, how does that work?
Well, I will say it does vary depending on Florida. Is different from LA.
Gotcha.
Our
Okay, that makes
workshop right
sense.
now runs between $900 and $1,100. So.
That's totally worth it. That's good. I love that because, first of all, you could pay a graphic designer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You could pay that just for a website or a logo.
Yeah.
So you're learning how to do fun. That is priceless. So this is what I want to do, y'all. We need to get more people in this broadcast because I'm getting ready to ask them some more things that can help you guys with your branding. So what I want you guys to do is share this broadcast with your followers. If you are a professional, if you're a business professional, what I'm getting ready to ask them and what they're getting ready to dive into with this broadcast, it is definitely going to benefit the business folks. So make sure you are sharing this with your followers if you feel like this could be beneficial to them. And if we get a certain number of followers in here, I feel like we should do a giveaway. Don't y'all feel like we should do a giveaway?
That sounds good.
But we need 100. 100. So y'all gotta share away, share it up, shimmy, 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 share it up. All right. I want to know top branding myths that people have. Top branding myths. Look, y'all, I put them on the spot. They were not prepared for this. So we are gonna go right in. I mean, hey, they said Georgetown.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say a myth is that I am not my brand. That's me. I say a lot of people will say that it doesn't matter because I'm not my brand, but I think that you are always representing your brand. I don't care if you're stepping out to check your mailbox. Okay, you are representing your brand. So I think a myth that I am not my brand I'm gonna throw that out the window because you're always your brand.
That's so true.
What?
That's so
How
true.
about putting people on the spot?
Oh, that's what I do. I do it all day, every day. So, that's what I do. We're having a great time on Periscope. You know what? Let me just put a plug for BLINK real quick because BLINK Conference is all about keeping it real. And it's all about giving people an opportunity to expand and grow. And so right now, y'all are growing and y'all opportunities right now because somebody's watching this and like, ooh, I want what they got.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You. Myths. Top myths.
I'm trying to think.
Light bulb.
You got one?
I got one. Oh, we just said this. That your brand's not your logo.
That's what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
It's okay.
It was.
We had this special Britney power.
Right.
So
See,
no, seriously,
right.
I don't know like how much we can reiterate that. Like it is essential. We have in our brand questionnaire that you're gonna fill out when you sign up for Branding with Britney.
Branding with Britney. How do you spell Britney? Because some people put the E, some people put the A, some people put the I-E.
Yeah.
So we, the million ways you can spell Britney, we both spell ours the same exact way.
Genius. That's Georgetown.
That's B-R-I-T-N-E-Y.
Say it again.
B-R-I-T-N-E-Y.
Okay, so a common myth is that logo.
Yes.
That's my brand.
Yes.
I am not my brand. What's another one? You even thought of one.
No, that was.
No, that was ours together.
Yeah, that was.
I'm going to give y'all one. a really common one is that your brand is a one-shot thing. And see, as you evolve, your brand is going to evolve. As your people that you serve evolve, you are going to want to evolve with them. So that means you're going to constantly make sure that you're staying fresh and relevant, what you're putting out there, how you're being present. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, we have a brand discovery that we talk about. You go through that phase, and we say it's just like people grow, brands grow. So
Amen.
I agree with that.
I do, but I got one. I'll also say that, just because you say your brand is, I'm gonna use Monique for example. Monique can say, you know what, my brand is quiet and shy and calm and soothing.
Which is a lie.
But you see Monique, she is like, hey, in your face. At the end of the day, branding, perception is reality. So it doesn't matter what you say about your brand, it's how people perceive you.
Absolutely. Perception is everything.
And even for us, like we have a questionnaire and we make our clients put their referrals on there and we call them to see if what they say about their brand is really what the
Which is so important because what I could never say I'm quiet. So I can never say that. So I want to hear from you guys. What are some common fears that you? How long have you been doing this?
Oh, well, Brand with Britney was born just this March this year. But we have our own separate, rights. Yeah. But we boss babies though.
Right.
We boss babies.
Right. Like them sassy kids that you be like, oh, you too grown for your age. You know too much. You need to be potty trained. You need to be potty trained. You too old. So I want to know, you guys are friends.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys keep it business, but then keep it friend? Like, come on now. How do you keep that?
Let me start real quick.
Okay.
All right, I know I'm jumping. I always like I'm gonna talk to.
We can see here who is the dominating.
Yeah.
I'm a thinker.
We see who is the dominating one.
But no. I'm serious. All right, for me though, like when we start our meetings, we always start with our personal lives first.
Yeah.
So we, especially with her being in Houston and me being in Florida, we catch up on relationship, we catch up on work, we catch up on our kids, all of that
Y'all
stuff.
got babies?
I have a daughter.
You have a daughter. Aww.
Mm-hmm.
Love it.
So we catch up on all of that so we can get all of that out of the door first. And then we carry on into our business.
So y'all have like 5-hour meetings.
So,
the last one was like 4 hours.
however,
That's like an average conversation for me though, so I can't even talk.
however, we do.
But it was a while. Since we had.
Yeah, and she just moved, so we were catching up. However, so we start off with our personal stuff first, so we can stay friends. But then when we go into business mode, we go into business.
And they go serious,
Mm-hmm.
probably. I don't know. I'm not there, but I trust that they do.
And
So
I'll say we're very honest with one another.
yeah.
Very, very candidly honest with one another. Like, I can ask her, does this look stupid? And she would say, yes, it does.
Like she had this hat on today, and we went out, and she had her roll, like her little pins up, and she said, "How does this look?" I said, "It don't look that good, but you'll be all right, But you have to have that.
You need friends. I have friends like that. I have friends like that, and you know what? Your feelings be hurt for a second, but your feelings will be even more hurt if you go out like that. So I gotta do you a shout out. I'll be right back. I'm gonna give this book that you designed because y'all need to know what we dealing with here, okay? So this is, first of all, BLINK Conference, all the graphic design work was done by this amazing woman I'm sitting next to. I don't even feel like I should sit next to her. Like, I feel like I should be paying to sit next to her. Like, she's just so talented. Look at this. Okay, y'all gonna be jealous because it is designed so well. Look at Tosh, she's so cute. She's just so cute. It's, I can't really do justice here on scope, but it's just, where? That's you! I didn't even know. It's designed so well. Like,
Thank you.
everything about it. Oh, look, y'all. Hold on, I gotta show you the most exciting part of it. The most exciting, most revolutionary.
I already know where you're going.
Look. Let me show you. Monique, y'all, the most revolutionary, exciting thing here. It's me. Like, this book is now worth so much more because You have history making in here in this book. No, seriously, like this is the type of quality that you are gonna walk away learning how to do from a workshop with you guys. That to me is worth whatever you say.
That's a good idea. We like that.
Brits, y'all should
make
what?
a magazine template so that creators can then fill in their own stuff. Ding.
Look, see? This is what we're talking about. Getting ideas from people. So, questions, guys. What questions do y'all have? But I want to ask you one more question. What kind of fears do you guys deal with? Because you just started in March. What type of fears do you deal with that you have to just push yourself through? I want to know maybe just one, let's get transparent for a moment, y'all. Let's get transparent.
Personally, or just in our business?
I want what comes to mind. Don't edit it.
No, my fear is that people will leave and still feel like they need to have crutches, and so I work so hard. We work so hard together because the fear is that they don't learn.
Yeah.
And you don't want people to leave anything that you do.
That's one
Not feeling
that I didn't leave.
I'm glad you didn't leave because I'm scoping. But if you had left, I would have been devastated. So don't leave me.
Hey, Sandrine.
Don't leave me. Okay.
But yeah, so basically a fear of mine is that we haven't had that. However, a fear of mine, I don't want people to ever feel like they're behind or they didn't grasp it or we're not there to walk them through it. And so that is a fear. So we give them all we have in those 2 days because we really, really, really want them to walk away. That's our purpose, really, so that's a fear.
I just want to hug y'all. Like, this is so good. No, seriously, like, I'm gonna need a moment to just get myself together. Like, this is just so good. Oh, no, just don't know. So, you, tell me.
My fear.
Yeah.
Besides
running out of coconut oil. Oh, you run out of that coconut oil? They sell it everywhere now, so you did good. You did good.
I didn't even know about coconut oil.
Girl, you
everything.
Skin amazing. Pores do not exist on your face.
I told you I'm a thinker. You
gotta be a thinker. You're a strategist. Heck yeah. A fear. I know we all have them.
Yeah, it is bad.
I think it's just regular. Thank you.
You don't have one.
I think I just have like the regular, like the fears we always have. Like we always have this. Are we going to fill enough seats? Are we going to make sure people are interested? Are they going to want us to be there? And it's just those are the fears that I like to have, like the little. The fears I like with each workshop, but it works
every
the
time.
whole time. We always
Well,
get nervous, like, oh my gosh, no one's gonna sign up. So
I just want to support y'all. So I want to know, how can people find out more about what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
How can they get connected? Because I just feel like the whole world needs to know. So let us know right here.
So our website is www. We still say that now.
Necessary. Just a waste of time.
Paper mail pass.
Wasting all of our time.
Our website is Branding with Britney. That's branding with BRITNEY.co.
Oh,
There's
one
no
T.
N on that.
Yeah, one T.
One T.
Like Britney Spears. So 1 T, N-E-Y, done.
All my life, I thought it was with 2 T's.
No,
That's a
they spell it
variation.
wrong. No, they spell it wrong.
That's Brittany.
Yeah, we're Britney. Britney.
You know,
You can also follow us on Instagram
There's-
at Branding with Britney,
Mhm.
and our Facebook page is also Branding with Britney as
Yes.
well.
oh, keeping it all the same.
It's all the same. It's all about
Consistency.
consistency. It's all about consistency.
These sisters are speaking my language. When we get off the scope, we're going to have a serious meeting. It's going to be a dynamic trio. But I'm not Britney. I'm Monique. That makes there's no alliteration there. Like, yeah, so.
BMB.
BMB.
BMB. Oh,
Black makes beauty.
Beautiful.
hey, love it.
Y'all see that happen right there? So this is what we're going to do, y'all. What questions do you have for these beautiful ladies? And then we're going to close in a 3-part harmony. Look, I'm confused. When it comes to color, what type of questions do you ask yourself while deciding? Comes to color for what? Your website, your visual brain. I'm curious. What do y'all say?
Well, a lot of times, folks either go with colors that they're naturally drawn to, or with the feel of their brand as well. So it just depends. that changes for, based on who.
Yeah.
I don't like to jump right into colors though. I always like
Yeah.
to go through a whole process before we start talking about the design portions of the business.
Yes, because that's not where you start. It's like this. Let me interject for a second. When you go on a date, although I've never really been on a date.
I love relationship analogies with branding.
It's so important.
Yeah.
So you might already know what I'm about to say. But when you go on a date, if on the very first date that person say, "Will you marry me?" chances are you will leave.
Yeah.
You are like, you don't know me, you don't know much about me. How are you asking to spend the rest of your life with me? So with branding, you have to go through a process and build upon it so you can get to that stage where you really want to be, which is in marriage forever.
Yeah, it's true.
That
You know,
continues to grow.
and to continues to grow and evolve, and people change in relationships. You gotta constantly keep it fresh, going on date nights, building your brand, understanding that person, all that great stuff. So branding is that process of really building that relationship with yourself and the people that you want to work with. And you guys truly get it, and I just love that. I think that's so exciting. And so I want to know from y'all, what questions do you have for these folks? And then I'm telling you, we are gonna close in a 3-part harmony.
You don't know me singing.
I need to know. So, any other questions for us, guys? There's no other questions.
So I'm gonna ask the website again.
Website.
BrandingWithBritney.co. BRITNEY.
Yeah, let us know. Shout us out on Twitter. Where you guys tell us where you guys want to see them, where you want them to come. Yep, BrandingWithBritney.co. Oh, thank you so much, Sierra. Thank you, folks. Thank y'all for joining us. Give y'all one last chance to share this broadcast. All right, so what we singing? What song? Ooh, that's one of the questions I ask people. What is your brand song?
We don't have a great song, but who you love? Who's your favorite, all time?
Oh my gosh, we already did Beyonce one. Oh my goodness.
I can't sing Beyonce anyway.
No, seriously, there has got to be a song or an artist that resonates with your brand.
You don't really want to know, man. We're a little ratchet sometimes.
It's like Drake.
Oh my God, that's just right here.
But I would say we like Fetty. We like Fetty.
I love Fetty Wap.
We like Fetty.
I love Fetty Wap.
Seriously, I don't know who that is.
Well, what? Okay.
Is that blasphemy? You know what? I don't check it out much.
Baby girl, you're so fine, though. You know it.
No, she don't.
Be mine again, baby.
Hey. Like the queen of
And this is at Branding with Britney. We party
the whole time.
Yes.
Apparently, I'm not a
Red.
Apparently, I wouldn't make it here in this business because I don't know that.
We're diverse though.
Yeah, we're diverse. And our design playlist is we have everything.
What y'all know about that? About that Elmo? Now, it's like, look, I got a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. It's like twinkle, twinkle, little star. I definitely got that. Okay, we could do a Beyonce song. We could totally do a Beyonce song. What song are you gonna walk on stage when you accept your award for being the most amazing business ever to exist? What song gonna play?
It has to be Girls Run the World.
Oh, we run the world, girls. We run the world,
Girls.
we run the girls. We are totally having a blast here, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us here on this broadcast. Oh yeah, we're getting more love. Amanda, you want to shout out? No? Okay.
Yes.
Man, like,
Girls.
yo, what?
We run the world, girls.
Who won the world? Girls. And thank you guys. Make sure you're following at the BLINK Conference here, guys, for more fun. Branding with Britney. Check them out. Get them to your city so you can get that workshop and you can get all that love and all that beauty and coconut oil. They might bring coconut oil with them so you can be beautiful too. So thank you so much. Thank you guys. Have a great night.